ancestors, the way you have watched and guided and spoken and whispered and tricked all of these people into this beautiful space they're in, asking ancestors that you continue to bless this land, to guide them, to watch them, and to be with us in this ceremony. Ashe.
Every day as we're working and doing our work, there are things that may be in our way. And so Ogun is a daily prayer that may the obstacles that are in the way to truth, in the way to homefulness, in the way to health, in the way to, our wealth, expanded idea about what wealth is. May those things be dealt with by Ogun, and may I have the strength, and may Ogun help me to have the strength to be able to cut through those obstacles, to understand what they are, and then to have the right tools to be able to do that.
Today we just concluded a beautiful ceremony, thanks to Sochi and the rest of the Poor Magazine family for making that happen. Well, the ceremony was in light for our Homefulness project, which is our solution to houselessness and homelessness is for homefulness. And right now we're in the midst of creating 4 more homes to house houseless people here on the land. And and times are a little kind of tight, because we didn't get no grant to even do this whatsoever. Not even a grant, not even no recognition or anything. Only what we produced ourselves.
This is a 16-year dream that has finally has come alive. Or even a dream for the last 523 years, that after colonization, that we ourselves, of indigenous people, poor people, are reclaiming a piece of land.
I remember when this was all a dream. We didn't know that this was actually going to happen. It was something that we thought about, something that we drew about, something that we wrote about, but something that we reminisced, and we were like, well, this is something that, we thought back then, oh, this is something that we always want to have, a landless people's movement, a liberation for poor people and houseless people, and somewhere like a safe haven. It's kind of like our light at the end of the dark tunnel, but this is finally at the light. We're finally here.
I'm surprised that it's come this far, because what we've come from so long ago was this raggedy old freaking piece of property with a crappy shack, and we have these containers. And you see this house? This house looks so nice now. Look what it used to look like in the past. If you bring us pictures, it was terrible, And now, homefulness is homefulness. We finally made homefulness after so many years and after so many struggles dealing with evictions and dealing with property and dealing with a whole bunch of problems.
So today is another example of how, poor people and people with disabilities under Poor Magazine has come together to start this building process, of homefulness.
We are putting our destinies into our hands. We are housing our own families in our communities, and we are feeding our own families in our communities. And it's all about self-determination.
It's a historic moment, but also we need the help of the community, of yourself. And if you got resources, if you got a little money, if you got some funding, but also if you just know a little, some labor, a little construction.
We need more funds to build the other 4 houses. We have funds for the first house, but we want to continue to build it out. So you can donate to Poor Magazine. You can come out here and lend your help building it, and also you can spread the word through social networks.
Slowly but surely, this beautiful dream of homefulness is going to come into reality, and again, with the help of the community, of yourself. So yeah, just stay tuned,
Okay.
All power to the people.